These lavish decorations embellish the streets of Moscow, capital of the most sanctioned country in the world. And while the EU passed an 18th package of sanctions, called the strongest to date, Muscovites enjoy their short summer. Free paddle tennis courts near metro stations, various masterclasses, fairs. Moscow seems to have money for both military action and entertainment.
I think it sounds funny. It is the 18th package, 10,000 sanctions. And in Europe, they are now teaching specialists how to evade sanctions. It is an anecdote. Sanctions still had an effect, but people in economy adapt to anything. We live in our reality.
I work in real estate and we see a high interest rate. Related result of these sanctions, and that's why there are problems with demand and liquidity of the objects.
Look around. People live as they used to live. I have noticed only one thing. I could not buy a car I wanted, so I had to choose from what was available. I changed the German car for a Chinese one. The rest is all fine. Shops are as they used to be. We are all dressed well.
The Kremlin says it has certain immunity to EU pressure and points to the growth of the Russian economy.
Sanctions have become a new reality for Russia. They have been dealing with them for years. Moscow has come up with ways to circumvent the restrictions, reroute trade flows and carry out transactions independently of the Western financial system, so that the Russian budget still has means to meet its growing needs.
These new sanctions are not expected to cripple the Russian economy, but will create new challenges.
Everyone knows about the sanctions, and it seems to be a very good indicator for a simple layman. It was 60, it is now 47.6. It has decreased. So Russia will supposedly earn less, receive less for its oil. Therefore, revenues will decrease, and this will hit the Russian economy.
Adding more tankers to the sanctions list is also said to be futile, as those vessels do not work with Europe. They deliver Russian oil directly to Asian or South American markets. Sanctions against the already sabotaged Nord Stream pipelines are also decorative, but obstacles remain.
The ban on the import of oil products made from Russian oil in third countries has not yet been introduced. It is a potential threat because the countries buying Russian oil may, at least under the pretext of some sanctions, ask for a discount on Russian oil, and Russian revenues will decrease.
So far, the effect of sanctions has been weathered, but with the US growing more frustrated with Russia-Ukraine talks, the Russian economy may have more adjustments to make, and for its citizens, that may mean tougher times ahead. Dasha Chernyshova, TRT World, Moscow.